How about another question?
Okay.
My father, Clint McElroy.
What?
Won't let us get, sorry. My father won't let us get chickens despite myself, my mother, and the rest of our family desperately wanting to raise some. We have the funds, the space, a big yard in the suburbs, and the chicken-loving attitude. There is no reason he should be saying no, and yet here we are. Brothers, what can I do to convince my father to let us own some hens? That's from Clueless as to Why We're Cluckless in Metro Detroit.
Do you want hens or chickens?
Go on.
I have asked my question.
Hens or chickens?
But,
Griffin?
okay.
That's what I asked.
A hen is a Griffin.
A hen's a chicken, Griffin.
Now, not all hens are chickens because, there are pea hens to go with peacocks. And so there are different kinds of hens for sure. But I think we can infer from the question, Griffin, that they want some chicken hens.
What about a rooster?
No, you don't want a rooster. No, they're gonna wake you up.
Okay, so you're definitely not getting any chickens for Christmas, Griffin, because you don't know anything.
The rooster's gonna wake you up. You're not seeing Rockadoodle? Come on, man.
There's no. Hey, I understand. Can I take your dad's side?
Yes.
I'm sorry, but you came to 3 dads.
Yep.
I'm gonna take your dad's side. You are living right now. You are living your best chicken-free life.
Uh-huh.
There will come a time when the chickens are pecking at your hand and they didn't lay eggs and they hate you and it stinks like
It smells.
garbage.
They're so little, but the smell they make is unimaginable.
And you're going to be cleaning up dookie from these chickens and you're going to be like, God, I wish I'd listened to my dad.
Yep.
Because I miss the days before I had to wake up at 6 a.m. to feed these stinky vermin. And don't do that. Don't do that.
I've been a kid and I've been a dad. And let me tell you, from both sides of the scenario, every not dad person will say in the household, don't worry, I'll be the one to take care of them. Mm-hmm. But I'm telling you right now, if this decision is enough that one person in the house, i.e. your dad, is saying no, and that's enough to veto it, then I'm going to infer that is because your dad is the person in the house who responsibility falls to and no one else does it.
Wow.
He knows himself, and he knows that he's not going to watch and let these chickens just die.
Yeah.
Just go to seed. You know what I mean? While his family ignores them.
And so your dad is like, no, the answer is no, because I know
He'll fall in love with the chickens.
I love the chickens.
Fall in love with the chickens. He won't be able to take their eggs.
Yeah.
It's you or the chickens. I can't care for that many beings all at once. It's you or the chickens.
I think...
And chickens isn't like a weird hobby. It's not like I'd like to learn to play guitar. Oh, I ended up not liking guitar. Let's put the guitar in the closet. You can't put chickens in the closet.
No.
You can't put chickens in the closet. They're living beings.
I mean, they'd probably be okay for a little bit, right?
I mean, depends on how big the closet is. Like a coop is, a closet is a coop without an exit. And bedding and food and water.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
I think whoever works on chickens most gets to eat the eggs. Can we at least agree on that?
Yeah. Yeah, you earn it.
Okay. That's all I had to add to the question is tell your dad, don't worry, I'll work on the chickens or else I won't eat up the eggs. I don't get to eat up the eggs if I don't work on the chickens. So you have nothing to be scared about.
Is there a bag of flour equivalent that you could be like, I'm going to get a test chicken to prove to you, Papa, that I can be responsible for this chicken and that this chicken will not be. I don't know what that is because an egg is too on the nose.
What's more low stakes than a chicken, right?
Uh-huh. You could get, let's see, what's a bird you could get that if all else fails would definitely take care of itself?
That doesn't exist.
Pigeon.
Birds are famously kind of weak.
Needy.
Yeah.
I feel like vultures, right?
Oh, that's good.
You get a vulture to show your dad how good you would be at taking care of a chicken. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with having a vulture at your house. And
I will say this right now. If my family started being insistent on chicken, and I was like, no. And they were like, what about a hawk? I'd be like, hell yeah. Like, yeah. Yeah.
That's a bird of prey. Like, you are not gonna love that.
Are you telling me that I, Travis McElroy, would not enjoy having a hawk land on my outstretched arm and gaze upon the neighborhood with me as people walked around, like, doing their thing or whatever, as I and the hawk both...
Okay, yeah, that's a beautiful dream that you have. As opposed to the hawk, like, eating your balls through your pants because it's a bird of prey and you have not.
I'm wearing a cod piece, Griffin. Did you not hear me say that the hawk would land on my outstretched arm? You think I'm doing that without a cod piece? Come on. That's Hawk Raisin 101. Come on. Read a book.
Did you just refer to your penis as a hawk raisin? What does that even mean?
No, it's my balls. My balls are hawk raisins.
Okay.
Because they're all dried out from the vasectomy.
All right, let's be cool here and say, like, here's how you can convince your dad to take care of these chickens for you when you get it and don't take good care of it.
Name it after your dad, Dad Jr.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is my chicken, Bryson. Isn't your dad? Yes. It's a beautiful tribute.
Bryson Sr. is also a good way to go. Like, I was going to say name it a junior, but, like, this is my dad's dad, a chicken.
That's cool. Yeah, name it after your dad's dad. And then it'll be like, well, I can't get rid of dad, you know?
You know, I bet, okay, I bet you could foster a chicken.
Wow, that's cool.
I bet you could have a foster chicken that you don't have to be long-term responsible for. But you could have the experience of owning a chicken until someone else adopts that chicken. And then you go back to a chicken-free household.
Howdy, though. The interview process, you will fall in love with this chicken. The interview process required to make sure that this person is not like a secret man wolf. Do you know what I mean? Like,
oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, question one. You're not a fox, right? What? Why would you even... Huh? That's not a no. I'm offended you would even ask. See how my tail is twitching in an offended way? Now, wait a minute. Now, hold on.
Hold on one second.
Anyway, I'd like you to meet my wife. Oh, what did you just...
Wait, are you a fox married to a wolf? Yes, we're very progressive.
No, what? In my example,
What? Wait, hold on. In mine,
yeah,
one of the people was a fox. And then you said, woo. And I was like, okay, so that's a wolf.
I mean,
what were you thinking?
The fox could make that noise if it was horny.
No, a fox goes, yip, 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 yip. Yip, yip, yip. You know that. Come on.
I love that fucking song. Don't get it, chicken. They're so loud.
Don't get chickens.
Just fucking take up Stardew Valley and adopt some chickens in there.
Virtuo chickens.
I don't know that you want
chickens. Gigapet.
Head on over to backyardchickens.com and head on over the forums and read some of the horror stories in there. You don't want this. You don't want this life.
Can you read some? Are you there right now?
Yeah.
Okay, because there's no way you would have pulled that website without actively being on it.
I could see Charlie or Cooper asking for chickens, and Justin has done this research previously.
Yeah. I mean, just to give you, like, the top forum thread right now is, I killed my rooster today. It broke me.
Wow.
So, like,
why did they do that? Doesn't seem like you should have done that.
Do you want to know why?
Sort of.
For its incredible eggs?
Today,
Griffin, it's a rooster.
Oh,
and why would you kill it to get the eggs? They're not all inside there.
They were stuck and not coming out.
No, Griffin.
They only lay one egg a day, but I needed two, and I knew that they had
no rooster. The eggs are not coming out of this rooster. I'm gonna have to go in there and get them.
Yeah.
So roosters are illegal where this person lives. So
where do more chickens come from then?
I'm not going to read this story. This is a personal story from someone, but they have there's threads on here where people just update. This is so sweet. They have threads on here where people just update, like, here's what's going on with my flock. And that the Fluffy Butt Acres has its own 8. Fluffy Butt Acres has a forum thread, and you can enjoy it all. All you need to do is make a little time to read all 8,714 pages.
Pages? I thought you were going to say posts. Pages?
Guys, there's 714 pages of discussion about fluffy butt acres.
Is this a real thing, or is this like a Blaze Ball sort of situation?
No, I mean, that would be actually amazing. But no, it's not that. It's just people follow the drama. So like, I killed my rooster was like the capper of, that's not on Fluffy.
Okay, I was going to say.
Roosters are not illegal in Fluffy Butt Acres. But like, jeez.
Are you lost in the sauce a little bit right now, bud?
Oh my God, guys, I gotta pull it.
Yeah, get out of there, Justin.